Hey, I'm gonna get right into it. Back to Terra Invicta. Played yesterday, so it's kind of a little fresher in my mind than usual. So, queued up a bunch of stuff on our stations, ring habs, what have you, and only concern at the moment really is money's in the negative, so we're spoiling Indonesia to kind of bail us out of that, bring up the influence because we're over cap here, and we're getting very close to mission control cap. So kind of have to dial back some of our fleet plans. Let's go. Sure. Yes, we need those. Alien ECM will be nice. And the aliens are still mad at the initiative, I think, for blowing, or the resistance for blowing up their assault carrier, which is kind of nice. Oh, airborne division. We're back up to what I consider full strength for the US. 6 armies. Like nothing ever happened, but now I can not prioritize military anymore, or building the army. Just want to make what we have a lot better, so... This is probably overkill, but I like it.
Nothing unusual found.
Frank Murdoch, we're gonna kill this guy. He works for the enemy. We're gonna turn these guys first. We have turned you, and now we know all of your plans. Not that we really care too much. They don't even have a space presence. The servants are not a player in this playthrough. At least not yet. I mean, I guess anything could still happen. It's nice. I need control point management. That's a priority.
Long live the revolution!
What else are we currently working on here? Battle stations, some more research. Yeah, this is good. Phased array lasers coming soon. Getting ready to get our asteroid belt fleet underway. More than just the defense fleet that I have right here, which is not much. It's honestly not that much. China is going to get rid of one of their military yet. 2 is too many. I just want 1. The US is world police, so they're the only ones that need multiple military units, because they will be the ones doing all of the actions. And that's just costing us control point, or GDP, whatever they call those things. It costs us points. Let me see, what am I researching next? I still want to get all of the tier 3 stuff so we can get our ring habs actually... That's... okay. Actually, online, including the research universities. Let's start with the manufacturing complex. That'll make building everything else quicker. So... and that one can get fast-tracked. Although, I did just get that... Yeah, we'll do that. I was going to say, we did just get that research to get more management points, but we'll wait. We'll get it next time. Hey, Kinta, doing pretty well. Actually got some time to play for a change. It's been tough with stuff going on in life. But I'm here, and I'm ready to kill some aliens. How about you? How you doing? Yeah, we'll send aid. Doesn't really cost us much, and we get some nice little bonuses. Public persuasion, I think. Doing good. Glad to hear that. How's your campaign been going? I don't think I was able to catch your last stream. Let's see. So this doesn't make it easier to public campaign, but when we do, it makes it stronger. I actually do like that. We're kind of at the point now where it doesn't matter, but I'm still trying to just have some fun building and painting maps, so... Public persuasion will come in handy still, when we start painting the whole world one, well, I guess 6 or 7 different colors.
What's the op?
What is the op? Aliens are arriving in August, I believe. Let me check that, because I haven't checked that yet today. Aliens coming to Earth. Yeah, Assault Carrier 3, August 16th. We will kick their ass like we did last time. Hopefully Panama is not a thorn in our side at that point. Because I can just go in here, I can crack it and purge it and whatever, and bring it into our fold, but we got our troops nuked here, and it's kind of personal, and I'm just raising unrest. I'm going to guerrilla warfare, civil war it, we're going to coup it. It's just... I'm going out of my way, spending so much extra time that I don't need to spend. All because Panama and Russia and a lot of nonsense. So that's where we're at down here. Who does that? You do this. So keep increasing unrest. And you gotta get... You gotta get some public opinion here. We can't really flip this country to our control if no one here likes us, so... Let's get that on. Batty. What can we steal from the... was it Exodus? What can we steal from them? Does it not say? Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, I don't care about rapid response teams. I didn't care the last time we could have stolen it. I don't care this time. So, back to Yield Inspire. Or pretty poor persuasion. Although Panama's not hard to persuade, right? Yeah, you still got a great shot. Get in there. Confirm and away we go. It's nice seeing the AI actually take on the aliens in this. The Resistance, Humanity First, even the Initiative has been pretty good at taking down aliens on the ground and in orbit. I've been quite surprised. Alien life forms in Ethiopia. Okay. We will take care of that. Protectorate. We need one of you guys, so excellent. Oh, that's Frank Murdoch. Yeah, we were planning to kill you. I was just investigating you to see if you had any traits that made that a problem, and it's not a problem. So, due to our yearly / monthly / whenever we feel like it purges, we've managed to get... Where's their guys at? We've managed to get the servants to... Ooh, someone else took one out. Nice. To all useless counselors. And... Oh, this is a problem. They're on our space station. We know what we need to do. We need to send someone up here and space this person. But, yeah, we kill all of their good counselors, so now we're going to take out their judge. And all these guys are pretty awful also. So, we're just culling the strong and letting them keep the weak. But I can't let them be on our space station. Do I need to send my assassin to space? That might be what we do. I don't think I've gotten a space kill yet. Oh man, this is so slow going. I think I'm ready to give up my grudge mission and flip Panama the proper way. Because yeah, I don't want to wait for this. I hold a grudge, but I also have quite a bit of impatience. And that sometimes overweighs the grudge. We are going to work on that thing that gave me 10 more points. What were you called? Appeal to Hope? No, I do want that though. That's cheap. Oh, this one. Loyalty training. Yeah, we will do that first. Fast track it. And we're still winning every category. Excellent. So yeah, we'll do this the proper way. We'll just purge it and remove the allies and then go to war. Okay. And in the meantime, we're going to send our assassin to space because they have someone up there that they shouldn't have hanging around our stations, even though they're a really crappy person. They're not a spy. What are they doing up there? They're like an evangelist. No, they're an activist. Okay. Activists are a problem. We gotta get rid of them too. Always trying to start shit, so... Uzoma is definitely in my not a bait station. Can you go to orbit? You can. Alright. Let's go to... Now, how does this work? Do I have to go to my not a bait station? I have to go to low Earth orbit first, and then from there I travel, I think. I actually have no idea how this works, but I think that's how it is. No, extreme Earth orbit is on here. So yeah, definitely not a bait. And which one are you at? MEO or EEO? Purge month time. It is. We're gonna purge in space. I think there's an achievement for that. I was looking to see where your counselor is. Which one of my space stations? Medium. We are going to launch you to our medium bait station. Right here. Confirm. Batty.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, you're just gonna crack this, I think. No, I don't want to bother. I mean, I do want to do it, but I just probably hard purge it. But she's going to space, so... So maybe I'll just try and... I can't coup it anyway. Come on. You're not the person for that. Hold on. But I don't think you can do it either. No. Not enough public support. Which is a real problem. It's the only thing holding us back. Alright, one more round, because she's in space and we can't do anything about this anyway. As our only real purger on the team. Actually, I think literally the only person that can purge. Oh, you can purge. You just have 2 espionage, so good luck. Yeah, she's going to space, so we're going to wait a little bit. I mean, I'm already overcapped. I'm not too worried about this, but let's love bomb Panama.
I will tell our story.
And just see if that helps. For some reason, I'm not sure why it's so hard. Every time I've done this, I've gotten only 1% movement, and being in the middle of the alignment of public opinion, I feel like it should be easier to sway the two sides. It's been hard. Humanity First has like dug in all of their support. Everyone just hates the aliens. They do not want to come to our side, so it's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. Oh, confirmed, but the US is not defended. We will fix that next time. Make sure Indonesia's still spoiling enough, because losing a lot of money. Yeah, we are. Tier 3 mods. Any more of those to get? I believe the answer is yeah, like all of them still. But I do want to get, because I do want to get the advanced coil guns. The batteries at least, so our battle stations have something better to fire. Because I have a feeling we're going to be pissing off the aliens pretty soon. And I also have a feeling that once we do, there might not be a lot of dialing back. We might just be at war. Join our defense force. Right, yeah, 1%. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. If only we had stronger public opinion. Let's do that. Then it'll be 1 plus 15% of 1. Not much help, but every little bit, maybe. Oh, that's the servants in the US. That's boo. Boo. Get out of here.
Arrived at my destination.
You've arrived. Okay. That did not take you long to get there. But now that you're here... Did they move their counselor? Are they not going to be there anymore? They're definitely still here. I imagine I have to wait for the next mission phase and then tell her to open the airlock. No longer in Academy custody. When did we have you in custody? They did a mission on board and we captured them and that's why they were there? That probably happened last time and I didn't realize it, but... Now that they're out of custody, are they still on board here? And now we can push them off? I hope so. Yep, I like knowledge. Love the knowledge. Okay, China also needs defending. But first and most importantly, can I assassinate Uzoma? in space. We can. 91 is not enough. Let's make sure of this. Well, as sure as we can get. Alright, that's definitely happening. Couple defends. You are going to defend the US. Oh, fine, you'll defend China.
Securing our interests.
You don't defend... How about you? Right, you defend the US. Now, who's left? Just you? I mean, they're not even defended anymore. Greg, you're 2 espionage. You can't... But if he purged
Standing by.
or crackdown, then what do you think? 2 espionage might get it done. I'm tired of waiting on this. We're gonna try. We're gonna just get right in there. Alright, crack it down.
Targeting their key.
Greg, maybe I can get you like one more point real quick. Not like this though. Nah. Oh, actually, yeah. We have cybernetics that can help you out here. Espionage, yes. Security, that actually... I want that too. Okay, let's get that. And your actual point will go into command, I believe. Alright, Greg. You went from a 2 to a 3. 50% increase. I'll spend some points. I'm not sure, like, what it will be once it's cracked. It'll probably be like 60%. Hopefully more. Hopefully like 80 or so with how much I'm spending on this. Let's try it.
Terminating the opposition.
Also, wait, there's stuff to do. Assault alien. There's life forms. You are not defending the U.S.
Standing by.
You're taking care of that stuff because we're on top of that. And
What's the op?
are you coming off the desk? No, you can't really do anything. We're good. You also just go one more turn. It's kind of big. We don't really need it defended every single month. Maybe not even at all.
Making things safe.
Well, maybe so. Our public opinion, we don't have this wheel totally filled with our color like we do in some of our nations.
I will help you.
Actually, do we in any of our nations anymore? Yeah, we do here. Quite hegemonic. Lunar orbit, what are you guys doing? Who are you mad at? I wonder. Well, the story will be told over here, I guess.
History stemmed from man's anger, fear, greed, or jealousy. Yes, it is the fountain of
They beat us at the last second? Come on. But that's fine. Magnetic nozzles was actually the next tech I was going to select, so joke's on them. There it is. Airlocked. Are they naked also? What did we do? How did we do this? This was not right. I thought you were just gonna open the airlock and let him go. I didn't realize you were doing weird stuff to him first, but okay. 120, oh yes. Absolutely need that one. Do I want to actually interrupt something now just to start that, because it's very, very important for us? And yeah, coil guns will wait. Let's just get right on to that thing that I just... Where was it? It was one of these brain guys. Transnational management. And if everything is fast-tracked, nothing is fast-tracked, so... Let's do that.
We've neutralized their key.
Crackdown success. Okay, let's see what Greg's chance is now. 96. Okay, I like those odds. His 3 espionage will get it done. Yep. Shipyards and defense arrays. Okay. A lot of stuff coming online here. Unable to increase unrest in Australia. All right, you're not my guy. You're my spy. Also, ready to start expanding the empire again. We're going to be well over our cap once this 102 or 100 and whatever the transnational management thing pops. So we'll be looking good. And there's our media centers. Just really got to get get our spending under control here.
We're in control here.
Okay. Panama, you're gonna come join the fold finally. Well, once we get the executive here. In the meantime, you are definitely going to be a pump and dump, right? No Mithlante, just unearth. No specific flag or nation, just the blue marble. Alright, you need to come back. I would love for you to transfer out deorbit. Man, it takes so many actions. You have to go to space, do your action, come back. 3 turns just to kill someone in space. Not very efficient. Wait, can I defend from space? No, I can only defend the space that we're on. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, you are definitely going to deorbit then. Come back to Earth. I don't think it matters where you land, so just come into Chicago. Like land at O'Hare or something. Probably Florida would make more sense, but...
Ready to go.
How are we on our nation's unrest? Except for Panama, which was entirely my own doing. I spent like 8 months just fomenting unrest here, and now I have to deal with that. Indonesia is not great. What are you going to? 3.6? Yeah, that's not great. Probably because I'm spoiling this instead of, like, helping it. Yeah, that's it's not what I want to be doing, but it is what I am doing. Until I get this fixed. So what was I doing? We're going to stabilize Indonesia? Question mark?
We'll make things safe.
Your orders.
May change that because... Oh, no, that's right. No, that's not right. I'll just have these guys crack and purge again. They're the dynamic duo.
Turning up the heat.
Clearly, someone does more of the heavy lifting, but I'm not going to say which of the two it is. They're kind of a team, you know.
Targeting
Also, I'm going to have Greg
position.
kill him in before this playthrough's over too. He can do it all. So yeah, he's gonna start getting some notches in his belt as well.
Your orders.
You are going to defend. That's right. The U.S. is defenseless. I did fix China there, yeah? Okay.
Making things safe.
But I feel like I'm missing something that I really wanted to do this turn, but... Oh well. Can't remember, it must not be that important. Confirm and... Let's go. Stronger public campaigns. Okay. Get those media centers. That way I can get a bunch of influence. That way I can do a bunch of direct investments into money. That way, yada yada. Snowball something or other, and we're all good. Laying low. Oh, what's going on down here? More?
Securing our control.
On my Earth? Alright, Foundry is not a great mod. Not a great, I don't think you should build Foundries. Oh, alright, Space Battle. Was this Luna? No. Resistance defeated the aliens. Good job, guys. And manufacturing is coming online. I will make sure to build a bunch of those. Actually, before I forget, since this will stop me from advancing the time, let's go build those. Manufacturing, we want those in every orbit. So let's go to this menu. Just us. Start with Mercury. I only really need it in one of these, not the base. Right? Well, more manufacturing will give me more money. Just having one of them will make it so that everything gets built quicker. Oh, it's one per Let me read this specifically. Accelerates construction of all hab modules at this hab. Okay, so yeah, every hab needs to have one of these to build things quicker. But you'll need one in a body to send out probes and set up new stations. So, one at a minimum in each place. We'll just do an upgrade there. Yeah, time to upgrade to battle stations. What does this cost me to do? 700 metal. Okay. We have a lot of stations, so it's going to add up, but this one for sure I want to upgrade. 1, 2... Oh, not build. Oh yeah, upgrade. 3. Might as well finish upgrading that one while we're here. That's at least one there. Okay. Next, let's go to Mars. This one. Let's get our manufacturing upgraded, and then while we're here, let's upgrade everything else. One. Oh, we only have one there, huh? It's not good. On stations I actually want to keep. I'm building layer defense, that's why. I actually want 3 battle stations. I feel like that's the minimum to live out here on the frontier with aliens, you know, coming up your rear. Fission reactor farm. Yeah? Because we're really low on power here because we didn't address that yet. Okay. And then let's do our Earth. I believe LEO 4. I don't have any good names for these stations. I should probably fix that. Yeah, 4 is my current main stable of shipyards, which need to be actually Spaceworks. 4 of those. Upgrade, upgrade. 1, 2, 3. I don't... Alright, well, once everything's built, I'll figure it all out. I have too much stuff and not enough power. Oh, that's right. I stopped myself from going because I need to figure out new project. It wasn't... Am I going back to advanced coil gun batteries? Finish that off. Transnational and Media Center are coming. I'm not doing any military yet. Yeah, why not? Let's finish off our coil guns. Give our battle stations, like I said, something bigger to shoot.
Things are stabilizing.
As our cap is pretty high, and the aliens are going to be pretty mad at us. Because I'm not going to stop killing these servants, which reminds me, it is definitely, we're overdue for murdering some people down here. I know I just spaced somebody, but there's activists and other ne'er-do-wells on Earth that I don't like. Oh, you deorbited. Nice job. Welcome back. You have fun? Now we're getting all these control point gains, which will be helpful as I do plan on building out a bunch of Southeast Asia. All those air defense areas will get upgraded to battle stations pretty soon.
We are in control now.
Airlock. So, okay, so now I got the... Why did I get the achievement now? That's weird. I got the airlock achievement.
Wrapping up here.
Killed a counselor in space. I guess I had to come back and survive to tell about it. But she is home, and now she's ready to kill on Earth. Let's get extra experience for doing that, too. That'd be nice. I don't want to get cybernetics yet because we're still woefully under or over budget. So I will just increase your command so we get that minor little cap. No, you can inspire, so I want to increase your persuasion now. Because you'll actually be helpful for keeping the troops in line later. You can get the command. Yes, yes. And you... What do you want about? Wait, who are you again? You actually need command because you use that as your main skill, so that is an easy choice. Matter of fact, did I get your... I did not even get your command on here. There you go. Sorry about that. I don't want to spend a lot of money yet. I'll eventually get all of these, but might as well get the ones that you're using pretty often first. You're a command as well. Okay. How are they doing on the servants doing other technology? Because last I checked, yeah, they're looking at hydro diplomacy, which I'd like to take that out. I don't remember if I already have done it once or not, but either way, they shouldn't have that. It's not allowed. Russia has ended their alliance. Oh no! Oh no, guys. They don't have any more allies. What if the US just sends in the troops? Yeah, what if we do that? So, that means that, yeah, Batty, you're gonna go set some policy.
Time to make our move.
Reporting in.
I can't imagine what policy that's gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be war with Panama. Copy this. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Wait, can I control Z? That's not in this game. Just had to check. Sometimes I learn something new. Can we spoil... We should probably spoil Panama. Let's do that instead of... Well, in addition to everything else we're doing. Yeah, fine. For what it's worth, Panama's just gonna give us a little bit of money, you know, just their lunch money before we beat them up and throw them in the locker and make them a part of our board collective. Greg, probably I want you to... Yeah, I said you can kill someone, not today. Not today. Who do they have? Who is on your squad now? You have a spy. See, I don't like that. I'm gonna kill this spy just before they get a chance to get like them leveled up and actually harder to kill and be detectable. They spent some money, little bit of robotics on them. Aliens will be mad, but Aurelia Skiba, you are gonna have to die. Oh, you're already kind of not easy to kill. And let me just double check.
Where to?
That's not... I got no problem killing you, right? Nothing is gonna happen. I've been burned too many times in the past. Okay. Yeah, get out of here.
Where do you need me?
I need you... What do I need you to do? We're going to war with Panama. We're killing horrible people. Advising Greg, let's get you back on the desk, just because I know that's where you want to be.
Offering assistance.
And then...
What's the op? Ready for orders.
I should probably start expanding, because we have the... Yeah, you know what? We're going to have so much room once these things hit. I should probably take the rest of Indonesia now, so... Unfortunately, that's her job, but she's killing this turn. So next turn I will hopefully remember to do that. In the meantime, let's stabilize, because Indonesia could use it. And make that twice? Maybe? No, actually, let me defend Panama. Only because I have a feeling that someone could come in here, ally up, add to the war. I have no idea. I just want to be safe. Safer than sorrier.
Lending my expertise.
Okay, and back to a permanent assignment for you, my sir.
Lending my expertise, protecting our interests.
Defending Panama, okay. Because I'm a coward. While I'm... Actually, I would say while I was waiting for the actual order, I could bring my military a little bit closer. I can't deploy to Panama because we're enemies, but if I come here, 5 days. Let's drive down there just to see.
Target eliminated.
There you go. There's your spy. Hire someone else. That's all I'm telling you. Just hire someone that I don't care about and I won't kill them. Because if they have spies around, then later when I'm not paying attention, one of my counselors just might accidentally get offed, and then I get upset. Critical failure. Oh, that's good. That's my spy. Not us. We don't do the failure. We're too good. And we're here. So once war is on,
Mission complete.
which it is on, it shall be actually on. Declare war. China does not need to join the war. But you know what? Why not? Indonesia? No. Alright, so now we deploy to Panama in 2 days, and if I want to send backup, how long does it take to get there? 10 days? Okay. I think I'll just make it maybe like a week or so quicker to conquer. And there's our media center, so I should probably go and upgrade those. I want to get all of the control point research is done first. That way I kind of know how much I'm working with. Okay. Occupying Panama. See, guys? Don't nuke me this time. Just don't do that. Our good space works are done, so now, when we are ready to build our next round of ships, which I don't think is going to be anytime soon. Because the next time we build ships, it's going to be kind of to push out of Earth's orbit. Well, it'll be to lock it down first and then push out. Secret Service. Okay, I'm not really interested in orgs at the moment. There's too much other important work going on, Greg. You know this. Alright, this is time to purge Indonesia, get it off of Protectorate hands for good. Because I've been feeling bad about spoiling, giving them like 1/4 of the spoilage, but didn't have a lot of other great options. Still don't, because this is not, we're really not doing great things here. Nope, not assassinate, although I have to look every time. Who's this? Who is this guy? Probably has their shield. Let's see. I remember the name Easer. I don't think I cared about him. Yeah, Evangelist. He just has the shield of the devoted, so he looks tough. He's not.
At your service.
He is allowed to have that. So we're going to purge or crack and purge Indonesia. Because you're good. You don't need to even get Mr. Cracker involved. You can just come and do this yourself. 64? 128? Yeah, 64.
Our enemies.
That frees him up to do other
Standing
stuff.
by.
Inspire?
Knowledge.
Stabilize. Probably stabilize. Probably stabilize Indonesia. Because we are fucking it up as we go.
The heat.
Ready for orders.
Acknowledge.
Do we want... Do we need policy anywhere? Let's see. Let's see. What are your options? You can't go to war with anybody and take land, because I want to... Where's the nation claims? Right here. I want to build out Indonesia, big Indonesia. Actually even get Australia in here, and then fold that all into the Southeast Asian Alliance, or whatever that is called here. So Malaysia I'm not worried about, because that gets in via any number of ways, but I want to get Papua New Guinea. Red Hand has it. I should probably rival them now, just because that's going to happen. That is going to happen. What a waste of a defend. 13 million people in this country, and you're spending your influence to defend it. I mean, I might do the same because I actually have a reason to have it. I needed to join my team. Also, 100% knowledge. Good on you. You're trying. In this regime, though, that's not going to help. So let me take this off your hands. Let's you're purging
What's the op?
a much needed place. I guess I can crack this place down. And then have Greg come in. Yeah, that's, you know what? That's the teamwork. Get out of here. Stop that. You're coming in here. We're doing a crack. Greg,
Ready.
off the bench.
Ready
You're
to
purging
go.
Papua New Guinea. You never thought you'd hear that. You never thought you'd hear that in your life, but here we are.
We're taking power.
Standing by.
And you, Shao, are going to... Maybe I'll have you lower the unrest here for a little bit.
We'll turn down the heat.
Alright, so to recap. Taking Indonesia, taking future big Indonesia, desk job, and... What do you do? Does anyone need defending, perhaps? Nope. Does anyone need inspiring, perhaps? Yeah, but you're really bad at it. The US could use some advising. Get that 25 admin to work. Science is poor, but whatever. If I automate, I bet that's what you do, right? What? What? You're giving a speech? With 64%? Why? I mean, we could use some more, I get it. I could just pump Unity up a little bit more. I don't feel like it, though. I would rather you advise, though, than this. It'll help out more. Alright,
Offering assistance.
confirmed. Brothers go to Afghanistan here? No, Saudi Arabia. To lay low.
I will help them.
Yeah, they're trying to root out the spy, baby. It's him. Okay, low mercury. Who are you messing with here? Man, no, probably resistance still. Probably always gonna be. No, Mercury Station 1, that's us. That's us. And we are with our pants down because I have our layered defense arrays being upgraded to battle stations as we speak. So let's see how we're gonna handle this. Mercury Station 1, huh? Isn't that where my fleet is? Where's our Mercury fleet at? Mercury Station 5 in extreme Mercury orbit. They will definitely not get there in time. Well, that's awkward. You guys should not have been out here. Alright, well, let's get to Mercury Station 1. Maybe we can beat them there in an hour? Oh, sorry, in 14 hours. Yeah, 14 hours is not going to be enough. But let's go. Yeah, so they're fucking us up. I don't like that. I guess we killed one too many servants, or we went one too much over our mission control cap. Yep, destroyed. Oh, I should have copied it and saved it before it got destroyed. That way I could have rebuilt it easier. Yeah, so already, I think the hate went down enough that they don't care. I'm gonna go right ahead and build it as a, not ring, because, oh boy. Oh wait. Yeah, right as ring. Nope, we can't. We don't have any nanofactories here. We'll start as an orbital, that's fine. Low Mercury orbit. Or, hold on. The reason I had so many stations here was because the Resistance Dyson sphered Mercury and there was not a lot of room. So I went through and I stole all the Protectorate stations, and I'm not really utilizing all of them. I don't know that I need to replace that station. Yeah, we had 6 Mercury stations, and I was doing nothing with many of these. I hate the way they're ordered here, but I think I will just rebuild our shipyards, you know, spread out throughout the other ones. Oh, wrong menu. Mercury, us. Just, so we have 5 stations left. Yeah, we had 6. They destroyed number 1. That's okay. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we will build our ships in... We can build them in extreme orbit so we can intercept easier, or we can build them in low orbit where most of our stuff is. Or both. So, I mean, obviously I will build one in each. Like a major space dock at each side. Battle stations. Not upgrade. Let's keep the layered defense arrays. Let's build in series. So let's build some battle stations. And then once those are built, I can turn these off and not have our pants down. Spaceworks. 1, 2, 3. And solar. 1. Yeah, great. Solar here as well. What are you? Definitely don't need quarters. 3 spaceworks, maybe a 4th, probably not a 4th. Manufacturing, yeah, let's get that online. And a flex slot, I'll save that. Oh wait. So 5, so we have our extreme one, and let's get a lower Mercury orbit one. So that's 1 or 2. God, I hate that menu. 2 or 3. Who's got space? You both do. You already have defenses up? What are you doing? Research? Oh, I should upgrade those to the tier 3s. You shall build solar, nano, couple battle stations, and 3 spaceworks. I will upgrade this. Okay. I'll come back later and fix the rest of those. But that should get us for now. Yeah, you guys got there late. I definitely had you positioned poorly. You guys going home or are you hanging out? Alright. Let's go to our station that we're building stuff at, which is now Mercury 2. I think, right? Mercury 3. Mercury 3 it is. That will have our space docks. That is where we shall rally our troops. Alright, back to Earth. Man, this game is expansive. 1 minute you're in Panama, the next you're over there in Mercury. Okay, so we're conquering. America is bringing democracy to Panama. And it's about time. You've arrived. Fantastic. Do I have to tell you to resupply, or you automatically will do that?
Crackdown complete.
Oh, we can't. The shipyard is currently being built. There's no way to resupply yet. Crackdown has happened. Greg, 98% chance. I'd like to see it. You're my new closer. Oh wait, new alien fleet has arrived. I wonder if they were also here to mess me up and then they got here and like, oh man. High Mercury orbit. Okay, the aliens are all over the place, and that makes me wary. They're killing the resistance, they're killing us, there's nukes in the Czech Republic. The world is run amok. But we have instruments of soft power, so we will be okay. I do want the alien ECM. But not yet. This is a really cheap one compared to how much this compounds the effect of knowledge. I definitely would like to get this first. Alright, still fast tracking this. It'll be the end of the year. And we are still winning every other category. Hopefully that remains until the end.
We've removed some threats.
So I kind of have an idea of where I want to take the research, and I kind of have an idea that the AI will not want to do what I want to do. Alright, we've taken Papua New Guinea. Greg, you did the thing. Good work. We're going to drop these alliances because who needs them? Definitely don't want to be allied with Russia anymore, or India. Because you guys got nukes, and I ran into that problem already. Wait, you guys had an army too? Okay. Do I need... I don't think I need... Okay, because Indonesia is allied with the US. I don't think the US needs to be rivaled with Papua New Guinea. They just like, yeah, I'll join the war. We love fighting. It's what we're born for. We actually have jumping tanks now, right? 7-2? You guys jump? Yeah, look at these things. Yeah, jumping tanks. Alright. Nothing can stand in our way. So, yeah, I think Indonesia is going to declare war on Papua New Guinea. And then the US military is going to come in and make sure that they win the war. That sounds like a good plan. Now, we just rivaled them. Right? So if I were to go to war with them, we would suffer some type of malice here, but I don't know that I care too much. So let's just see. Set our policy. Probably not you, but it'll be you for now. Greg, back to the desk.
At your service. I will help them.
Where to? Acknowledged.
Do I want to defend Papua New Guinea? Am I worried that someone might take it? Like, I joked about them defending it. Yeah, I'm gonna defend it. I need it.
Our control.
It's part of my grand plan, my strategy. It revolves around this. It hinges on having Port Moresby. Port Moresby? Moresby.
I'm here.
I don't know my geography down here yet. This is my first game actually combining the PAC together, so I'm learning as I go. Who can we kill? Nobody. No, we're like on thin ice here with the aliens. Purge month is officially over, like for the calendar year, I think. Instead, we need to do other things. They'll get mad if I sabotage too, right? But they are learning hydro diplomacy, and that's not right. Even if it is very, very slow. Okay, we'll wait a bit. What would you do if I automated you? You defend Indonesia? Okay, that's... You know what? It's a good point.
Ready to go.
And you, sir? Cheerleading in the US. I don't like it. There's better ways to get this up than wasting your turn on this. We need to find a protectorate so we can install someone in there as well. So let's look here. Let's just investigate.
Acknowledged.
War for Peace is going well. Oh, now that we have this other military, that's what we got. I need to actually, I'll say maybe not go to war because I want to get rid of one of their militaries. 2 is too many. 2 is too many. So
Ready for orders.
you will disband one. You know what? We'll do it after the war. We have a war coming. We have a war. After we take Papua New Guinea. Oh, that's right. Aliens are coming. I forgot. This is a game about defending the Earth from aliens and not just gobbling up all of the countries you can and building out one beautiful map. Where are you guys landing now? Okay. I don't know where this is. Bamako or Bamako. Is that in Africa? I don't know where that is. Is there a way to search that? Let's go to Earth. Actually, yeah. Let's just go to Earth first and let's search. Oh, I don't want to search. I have to click every single country. And there's a lot down here, and I'm going to look foolish when it's like in Southeast Asia. Or like Japan or someplace. Okay, so I'm looking here for the name. And just because I don't know it makes me think, oh, maybe it's Africa. Just because I don't know anything down here. So we're looking here first. I really just want to know who controls it, so that we know if we're going to war with them or if we're going to be friends with them. Oh, there we are. It's in Mali. Of course, everyone knows it's in Mali. Mali has no access to the ocean, so bringing troops in is not super easy. Surrounded by countries that are not friendly with us. They're also not friendly. They're servant-owned. So it's going to be war with Mali, or we send our fleet at it, hoping to redirect it, but our fleet is not strong enough to make them scared. What are we at? 109 power? Yeah, no, we're not chasing them away. They would stand their ground and they would destroy us. So, yeah. The U.S. and also to get here, we'd have to go through one of these countries as well. Can I see alliances on this map? Alliance status. Okay, well we're not... So we're neutral for everyone in here? I guess I'm reading that correct. Oh, this is an annoying place to land. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like... Here, Chad. Maybe not. That's also only one spot away. Still, this is annoying. You guys. Maybe I'll just join this war. The Guinea-Bissau war that's been going on since the dawn of time. Because if we join the war, then we just like kind of slip over and do a little side op. Alright, who's in this war? And is it everybody? Oh, it's not everybody. It's just Japan, Egypt, and Guinea-Bissau. Okay, this is not... We're not doing this. Oh, wait, already at war with Mali. Hold on. That's the war that we need to be on the right side of. Okay, so that's the war we want to join. Humanity first, and wait. I know it's two separate wars, but also wait. The Protectorate's also at war with them? Oh, Germany is at leaders with both, and they're allied with both. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, definitely would like to join that war, because we're going to send some troops in. You know, the real troops. How do I do that? How do I just decide, hey guys, I want to join your war on your side? Or on the other side. I really don't care whose side we're on. I just want to be in the war. Is that suspicious? So we're not seeking peace. Declare war. Okay, so yeah, there's the South Korea getting Guinea-Bissau war. We could join that one, but we cannot join the other one because we're not allies with any of the belligerents, I guess. So let's ally someone that's in the war. Mali, you are currently at war. Okay, with the United Kingdom, but that is owned by the enemy. That's going to be a hard one to convince us to become allies, so what else you got? Rivals with Russia. Yeah, man, this is not helping. Alright, we'll just start our own war. You know what? Got my own war at home. It begins with the US. We're going to take a hit on cohesion, but that's okay. Declaring Mali a terrorist state. Which honestly, they're controlled by the servants. All of these should be rival just by nature of that being my sworn enemy here. Okay, so Mali, we are Good. October 2nd, that's too late. I'm sorry. The ship arrives October 16th. Our crew needs to be on the way.
Offering support.
This is your permanent job. Welcome back.
Offering assistance. Protecting our interests.
Papua New Guinea's protected.
Safe.
Long enough for us to install our own puppet government and then take it over. Initiative, I do not care about you guys. Yo, the servants got 13% more support in our country? What the heck?
Mission complete.
Let's see. We are going... Okay, I was going to disband the army, but I said, hey, let's wait. Let's go to war first. With Papua New Guinea. We're going to lose cohesion. I said, that's fine. Cohesion is, it's not a thing. I don't care. And America's going to join the war, of course, because America is going to win this war for us. Actually, that's not true. We're right here. We have 2 military. They have none. Right? There is none here? Yeah. And what is our value? Oh, atomic age. Never mind. What? Oh, that's them. What are we? 5? Okay, we're good. You know, we don't need the US. 17 days. Holy... Oh, and you have no navy. Okay, never mind. Cancel. Cancel. To think I didn't need the might of the US. Hey, Steve. How's it going? I killed a counselor in space today. It's been great. I pushed a dude out of a airlock, and now we're here doing some wargaming. And you're going hungry, huh? Like Temple the Dog going hungry, or you want to eat some real food? I am... What are we doing in Papua New Guinea? Oh, that's right. We're sending the U.S. military. 1st Infantry? How long till you guys get over here? 19 days. The buddy system. New airborne division. How long? You have no navy. That's right. I forgot. I need to build you a navy. I promise you I will do that. You deserve it. 15 days. You deserve the best navy. Let's not forget that. So, yeah, kind of need the other half of our military. An army without a navy is next to useless. Space works. Okay, good. Good. Because we piss off the aliens and I want to actually meet them at their own game and kill them next time they come for us. We've launched a new navy. Oh, good. That didn't take long at all. I think I still need one more, though, don't I? Because I've rebuilt 2 armies, and I never built 2 navies. That's the first one, so... Is there a way to see that? I guess this way. Yes, the 101st. That's a weird way to say that. 101st? That's a better way to say that. The 101st Airborne Division needs a navy. Ooh, it's 50 points away. We'll get there. We'll eventually get there. In the meantime, we already have two troops on the way. You guys are just kind of on standby. New fleet. Here to surveil or here to fuck up? That's not us. I've said that before and it has been us, but that is definitely not us. Who was that? The Resistance. Oh, they defeated the Resistance, oh no. I'm on the side of the Resistance. I want them to win, even though as the Academy I'm supposed to be neutral. Both sides have, very fine things and good points and whatnot, but I am absolutely murdering every alien I see. In space and on land. And I'm murdering half of the humans I see on land, so it's not exactly the same. Alright, now we definitely want to disband this army that has no navy. You are useless and I'm not going to build you a navy for it. So, The third Kostrat has got to go. Let's make that
Time to
happen.
make our move.
Where to?
US is already on the way here. I need to get the US involved in a war with Mali now, too.
Heading
Whoops.
to the capital.
Reporting
Okay.
in.
Misclick still worked. Although, if I go to war here, and I have no way to bring troops in, I need to go to war with a neighboring place as well, or I need to be allied with them. Maybe these guys will ally me. Will give me a nice little safe landing zone here. I'd rather that than just war the rest of Africa, because, I mean, that's kind of the, like, what everyone else is going to do. War in Africa, it's been done. Let's do something new. Let's do friends in Africa instead. Can we ally the resistance in Mauritania? Let's find out. That's this button. There's so many buttons. Relations, manage, resistance, Mauritania, 100%. Thank you. Now, I should be able to just already send my troops there, if I'm correct. I cannot just send my troops there. Why not? We're allied. That's Morocco. Wait, no. Where's your map? Are we not allied? Oh, we haven't done it? I have to let time go by. That's gotta be the answer. Stabilizing Indonesia still. Yes? Yes. Sounds good. Let's get a move on. As that goes, that's to be expected. And the US has conquered Panama. I mean, I did spend a lot of time riling it up, getting ready for a coup. All I had to do was send in some troops when there were not nukes backing it up. Little clearer thinking to start this one off. So Panama, so okay, the U.S. has everything we need, except if you count these small little island colonies: Georgetown, Willemstad, and Pointe-à-Pitre. I don't know, my French's not good, but the small little island things and the tiny little pieces. But I'm not going to bother with that because I don't want to go to war with the EU. That's kind of the main thing. Let's get back to nation claims. So we're kind of done building here. Next is, and you're done building. So all we really have left is China after we research the PAC, which will give us all this. But in order to get all of this down here, we have to do this first. So I guess I am ready to start researching that Greater Australanesia thing, which is happening very soon. Okay.
Offering counsel.
Offering support.
Uh-oh. Containment breach. Alien specimen on Mars Base 9. Why are we keeping aliens on Mars Base 9, guys? You're not really classified for that stuff. You see? You have no Marines on there. We have no anesthetic gas. What are you guys doing with a specimen on here? Okay. We will try and jettison it, because what else are we going to do? Okay, we have destroyed a couple pieces of our base. Good news or bad news? They drew straws to see who would attract the specimen. They didn't work that, unfortunately. I don't want to say the word unfortunately when we have a mission like this. This is my second time with this pop-up. And this is my second time failing the first time, which means that a pop-up will happen later that I'll say, hey, the thing's still on the loose. Now how do you want to kill it? Well, at least he was wearing a spacesuit so he could listen to the screams. So we ejected a hapless crewman while his crewmates were being picked off. So it was a horror movie just happened. We had Doom last time. We had the lone Marine on Mars take out all the aliens. Now it's just a horror movie. Okay. So 2 modules were destroyed. Let's rebuild. I guess 3 modules? No, I never rebuilt this when I took this. Because who needs a xenology lab on... See, that's the thing, guys. You had a xenology lab on Mars. That was the problem. What are you doing? We study that stuff on Earth. I will rebuild... You know, I'll rebuild everything. I do need ops now at this point. We're getting a little starved. You know, I'll rebuild the xenology lab too, now that we've had the incident. Even though I don't want it, and we don't have power for anything, but that's cool. Let's go. Oil guns. Now we're talking. Now we're talking about Greater Austronesia. So Indonesia gains a claim on a bunch of stuff, but includes Sydney and Perth. Cost 20k. It's not worth it. Like, what I'm doing is definitely not worth it, but... I mean, it's a video game. I want to have fun. And I think making everything under one banner, or as much as we can, is kind of fun. The alien fleet has arrived. Yeah, I don't... They keep adding events too, because this is still early access, and I know in some patch notes they say, oh, they've added some like new artwork and some new things, and I'm sure there's events I've still never seen, because I kind of still play this game one way, and I don't like get out of my comfort zone. So I'm sure if I did other things or like went to different places, I would get different events that I've never seen, and I think that's kind of cool. Okay, I want to get like the Social Science Institute, but we're doing too much sociology work right now. Let's get some military stuff going. If we can, maybe. What's our... Oh, advanced coil cannon! Now, my ship's like that. But I also want the ultraviolet arc laser batteries. Let's get those first. Again, give our battle station something better to do. Because the aliens are not going to be happy with us. Oh, you returned home, that's right. Like, what are you doing here? Operation Panama is over, but wait, you guys are at war. Did I ever send troops? I did. That's right. It's like 15 and 19 days. They're coming. Because again, I've also declared many wars and not sent troops. Like, oh yeah, how come, how's that war going? Just a war on paper. We just signed the permission slip, but I haven't actually gone on the bus. Okay. More aliens here. Declare war. Now disband that army, yeah. The third. Get out of here. No Navy have an army. What are you?
Policy direction complete.
US. Why are we here? We're not disbanding, we're not disarming, we're not federating. We're declaring war in Mali, right? And we're taking that hit. For 3. Oh boy, that's quite a big hit. So we could wait. Hold on, let me think about this for 1 second here. Because the alien hasn't... The ship hasn't landed. Once it lands, then there's 30 more days until you need to actually be there. So I could wait a few weeks. Can I send troops over to... I still cannot. Why are we not allies? Are we not allies? Oh, that's... We are allies. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, we're allies with everybody. But why can't I send troops here? Because... Oh, because that's Morocco. But that doesn't matter, because I'm clicking the right one now. Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'm just wrong. I was under the impression that you could send troops to any of your allies' territory. Regardless. So when I do go to war with Mali, they're my allies. They will let me pass through their country and there'll be no problem, though. I hope that's not an issue, then. Alright, well, either way, I'm not declaring war on Mali yet. Because I thought it would be like a couple. 3 is a big hit. When we only have 5.4. It doesn't rise that much. And a cohesion around 5 is exactly where you want it to be at, so it'll hurt the country for quite a bit if I go through with that. But while we're here, any other wars I want to be in? How about you guys? Join South Korea. Let's see. Just, while I'm here, why waste the 10 influence? I know they refund it. So we'd help South Korea. Who is that? I don't care at all about Exodus. And... no? Okay, fine. I will just accept the fact that I was kind of dumb. Well, not dumb. I didn't know exactly how much I was going to lose. So it was kind of a check and see situation. We'll come back. Also, I'm not sure that the Humanity First or the Resistance is not going to shoot that ship out of the sky. They destroyed the second one without me, which I was very surprised about. The first one landed, I took him out. I got my troops ready for the second landing and never showed up because the Resistance took out their lander, their assault ship, and then the Resistance paid a big price. Colony Habs? No. I wanted to go for what? I don't have my notes open, so let me think. Vacuum leads towards antimatter. I know I wanted to do that. And the magnetic nozzles that they've already gotten for me. So yeah, I think we'll go towards antimatter now. Give us something to do with all those Mars stations, the Mercury stations, I mean. And I like making cookie factories. 191 mission control is crazy. Is it? How is everyone else doing here? Sorry, what, resources. 119, 146. I mean, I'm leading the pack, but not by much. I don't think I'm that far ahead. I am playing this game on accelerated. There's the two modes when you start. There's the long campaign and then the accelerated campaign. And this is accelerated. I'm not sure if that makes, a difference in your opinion. I do have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of mines. We have our economy going quite hard. As for ships, I don't have hardly any ships. Where are we at? The Academy, all of our locations. Yeah, we have very few ships. Ooh, by 20 and -2 on enthrall. That is a wonderful combo. I think the last time I did an accelerated campaign, I got through all of the technology, like in mid-2030s. Global ambition. All this control point management stuff is really popping up all at the same time. Alright. Diplomacy and democracy is coming. Do all that stand in its way. What was next after that? Particle beams. That takes us to antimatter. And let me just check to see if the alien fleet is still here. Victor 262 is not. So yeah, I think I got a little protective for no reason. Because that Assault Carrier 3 is gone. And we didn't do anything about it. This is really interesting. I'm dumbfounded by how much the AI is helping out in keeping the Earth safe. So I can just go about building out my great empire here without making the aliens mad because all the fighting is getting done by the other factions. We're just kind of chilling. It's incredible. It also means that I wasted all of this time building up this mega army when I don't think an alien is ever going to penetrate the Earth's atmosphere again. Thanks to our friends here. So yeah, and pretty soon we're going to get in space and actually lock down the orbit, so... This military is just going to go run amok on Earth and be way overpowered, but... I mean, what else can you have the US do, huh? I'm still building that Navy. Definitely need that Navy. Alright, Chow, what are you doing? Defending... Yes, go defend there. Central Asian Union.
Securing our control.
Ready for my mission.
I don't know how long that's going to take to actually come to us, but it shouldn't be that long. Are we stealing? We're not stealing from the Resistance. We love you guys. You guys are so good at this game. Actually, why are you so good? Hold on, I want to take a look at something. I mean, usually, whenever I come to the screen, I'm like looking at the servants and protector. I'm like, okay, how are my nemesis doing? But how are you guys actually doing? Because the Resistance and even the Initiative has been popping off. Yeah, 135, 117, 161 here for Humanity First. They actually have as much as we do. We have 162. So they're as mobilized as the human player in this game. Also running a deficit economy like we are, but with way more capital in the bank. Their science is crap. Their holdings are, I mean, they're good for the AI, but compared to us, they're not great. But they're not doing bad. They're doing a respectable job of playing the game. So I'm proud of them. Also, I'm also happy that they're keeping the heat off of me, so it keeps me from to rebuild my bait station so much. Alright, here's our chance to get our spy back. Because even though they turned him back to their side, he's still here, and we still know where everybody is. So we have this one turn window where we can investigate him again and just turn him back to our side. I think it was Otieno. Was that the guy? That name sounds familiar. Either way, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna investigate this guy again and get a spy.
At your service.
Meanwhile, peace. Peace probably can dial back the spoils a little bit, or dial them back up now that we have all of it. Let's think. Funding, I don't care about that. I will be playing with direct investments soon, I think. Guess we do this just to, I know, welfare and spoils together, it's a weird combo. They just kind of cancel each other out. But it gives us money without destroying the welfare and the inequality too much. And I don't really care about much else, so yeah, we're okay there. Confirm it. Only one war, huh? Oh, that's right. I was going to do the war with Mali. Oh, I wasn't. Of course we weren't going to do the war with Mali. There's no reason to. That ship is gone. Yeah. Kind of feel like it's a hollow victory. My guys were all ready to go and mobilize and get out there and bust some alien heads. They're like, oh, nothing really to do. Okay. See you guys in the next one. So yeah, if they just destroyed the fleet... Oh, you sabot... You son of a... if they just destroyed the fleet, they are gonna be in for a reckoning. Because blowing those things up in space eats a lot of hate. Aliens on Earth. Aliens going to Mercury. Aliens going to Venus. Let's see, are aliens going to Luna? Nope. Luna's safe. Mars? Mars is safe. Okay. The Resistance, how are you guys holding up? I don't even know that it's you that's going to be getting it. It might be you guys. Kinda wish I could see that in the game. Like how you can see all these relations here with everybody. Yeah, you're at war with the aliens, obviously, but are you at war like Red War, or are you actually is it in conflict? Does war mean 5 stars red? I'm not sure, but I don't know who they're attacking until I see them on the left, and it looks like it is the Resistance. Medium Mercury orbit. Why did you build a construction module there? That's a weird thing to do. All nations' investment points change by minus 50. Okay. I don't care enough. I've never seen this tech before. That's interesting. Make it harder to get nukes. It means there are already so many in the world. At this point, having fewer is the same as having, like, none fewer, I guess, because there's hundreds. So there's the difference between like 200 nukes and 120 nukes, not that big of a deal. You son of a bitch. You stole this from me. Electrostatic plasma confinement I don't think was on my list. But that's okay. We might need that for antimatter stuff anyway, I'm not sure. All nations into military changed my mind. We don't want this. Arms control. Boo. Obsolete. Boo. The US vetoes that. I mean, I really should stop pumping the military, but I'm not going to. I want to get this up to like 9. Just because that's what I came here for. I came here to get the US a mighty military. Even if we don't need it, I'm not going to stop. It's like real life. Low Mercury orbit, so you're going to mess up the resistance some more. Which I don't mind. They were kind of hogging a lot of good spots. Bainbridge Station's been destroyed. Okay, you know what? There might be a spot open on Mercury soon. Might be some good news. Your guys keep flipping nations and they work into the Union overtime. Oh, they work into and Union overtime. I'm sorry, hold on, let me see if I can actually read this correctly. You haven't done much war. My guys keep flipping nations, and they work into and Union overtime. I'm not sure if I understand what you mean by into Union overtime. But you're not actually warring. You're... Oh, I see what you mean. You're flipping them into the Union, like Federation, and you're peacefully bringing nations together. I got it. Yeah. That's, I think, a better way to do it, but it's a slower way, and I've got the tanks. They're sitting there. Crack Purge, built... Yeah. So I do half of that. I crack Purge, remove the alliances, and then we send in the tanks. And then if we have any military nearby, oops, we were on assignment. We moved out of the capital, just, you know, just by happenstance, so that the U.S. can come rolling through.
At your service.
We are going to automate you now? Am I ready to start automating all of Earth? I might be. Like, until I'm ready to come back and really, really deal with it. I don't know if I care too much about getting that Protectorate spy that I was kind of talking about picking up. Oh no, that's right. This guy. One more of these. So we will try and get him.
Ready.
Servant and Protectorate been sucked up bad. Yeah, Initiative acted up. Well, if the Initiative is acting up, I think they're actually more evil than either the Servants or the Protectorate. So you're A-okay to go to town on them as well. They're definitely also very villainous. Let's auto you as well. Wow, hold on, don't do that. Yeah, I don't know. You can actually do like stabilize and stuff. Let's do that instead.
Will restore peace to this
That will be more helpful. I'm looking forward to playing as the Initiative. I've never done that. Like, I don't want to play as the Protectorate, just because that feels so yucky. Playing as the Servants doesn't seem like a lot of fun. But playing as the Initiative, like as an evil playthrough, that seems like that could be kind of fun. They have India and Turkey for now. I've never gotten India in any playthrough. And also, oh my god, look how many tanks they have here. Look at the military of India. They are ready to rumble. More alien... Okay, alien assault ship. December 28th. Oh, that's my birthday. 2032. Okay. Let's go name this fleet. I should probably call it Resistance Bait at this point. Wait, this is not the right ship, is it? Battlecruiser. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong one. Aliens. Coming to Earth. On my birthday. Army Carrier, we shall call you. Army Carrier number 4. Even though the other three were assault carriers, we'll actually call you the army carrier for it. You're coming soon. If you land, who knows? The resistance might just fuck you up again. They are 2 for 3. We only took out 1 of the 3 that have arrived. Cyclotron. I don't know what that is. But I'm pretty sure the Electron Lance is not good. Are you playing your campaign right now while you're watching this or hanging out here? Are you currently engaged with the initiative in Turkey and India? Also, E-beam stuff. Like, I don't... There is so much stuff in this game, and I don't want to learn all of it. There's too much. You're coming back to our side, buddy. Loyalty 9. Nah. You're joining my squad. Alright, here we are. Containment breach number 2. I knew it was going to pop up again. So because we failed the first time, he's back. There's the sequel to the horror movie. Several were found dismembered in the corridors. Yeah, some yucky stuff is happening here. Back and forth to the stove. Oh, that's right, because you're hungry. So now we can depressurize the entirety of the base with a 50% chance to succeed. And then obviously a 50 to fail. We rig up a module with explosives, then detonate it. See, that sounds like a better action movie right there. So a 30% chance for success, and we pay a nominal fee of fire. 40% for a qualified success. Okay. I mean, any success you could walk away from, and then 30% for a failure. So we use a little bit of volatiles, but it's a better chance, 70 instead of 50-50. Let's do the Michael Bay. We blew up our fission reactor. You know, if we're gonna blow something up, the fission reactor array, that has got to be... That's got to look great. That has to be cinematic. But did it work? Most sane crew members wanted nothing to do with this endeavor. A few latent pyromaniacs. Why do we have latent pyromaniacs on board, by the way? The same reason why do we have aliens on here. Stop bringing pyromaniacs. It helped this time, but this was an exception. So once they set off the explosions, all they had to do was wait, then blow the whole thing up. And fortunately enough remained to verify its death in time. Hey, success. So is that success or qualified success? Either way, doesn't matter. Something blew up and we blew him up. The event has been completed. Let's rebuild. I like those things. They're fun. They're very, very low impact. Like, yeah, we lost 1 module on one of our mini bases, but it's a fun little bit of lore, role-playing, some story in there. Something to spice it up between, you know, clicking buttons, cracking, purging, watching the world spin around. There it goes. Also, a lot of aliens. Oh, thank you. Good for us. A lot of alien fleet out here. Whole swarm of them back and forth. Let's see.
Cleaning things up.
I don't know enough about the radiators to obsolete or favorite any of those. Today is not a shipbuilding day, unfortunately. I like the shipbuilding days. Today is the Navy building world combining day. That's right, we built Indonesia a bit larger. What else is on what's on your bucket list? The Melanesian states. 2.2 million people. Absolutely not worth adding, but we're going to. I still don't think I need to take Malaysia, even though the bad guys have it. So it's definitely a list, or on my list. Because... Oh, we do want to take it, that's right. Because Thailand is what we're going to combine everything with. Because that has claims on all of this. So yeah, we will take this with Indonesia. And then we'll take this with Thailand. And then we'll take, once we research it, this with China. And say, yay, it's all one great thing. That takes a while, though. And I clicked us into space. Nope. Back to Earth. Setting our missions. You are turning our counselor this turn. Tiano, please. Spend some points.
Reeling them in.
Reporting in.
And at this point, I actually want to look. Direct investment in funding. How much does this cost? For example, if I wanted to max out the US for a year. How much could I get with a measly 800? Not much, 19. Okay, so we're very far away. I know it's a big country. It might be better to direct invest in some smaller ones. Broadcast buildings. I have not... You know what? That's a good point. Up here, we have research campuses completed. I just researched the broadcast buildings. I haven't built them yet, so let's do that. I believe I built some... Oh, let me look at the better menu. The better menu. I built some broadcast stations kind of, or the tier 2 ones kind of throughout where I had space. And now I forget where they're at. Also, you've had no power for how long and you didn't tell me? Or you told me and I just ignored you, is most likely what happened. Yeah, research campuses I never usually build either, but I hear that if you use those, you can have way more research in space than you could ever get on Earth. Not that you really need it, because at this point I already have like all the research and the timing of it that I need. But I figured, let me put it to the test and see. So I'm going to build a bunch of research campuses on Mercury this time and kind of just see how that goes. Let's build our battle stations here. Since we're here, and since you have a shipyard... I don't want to hit the upgrade button just yet. So media center, let's build one. Here, and just call that even. Where did I build all of my tier 2 ones, though? I also don't know what they look like. Oh, right here, communication hubs. Alright. So this one, we're going to upgrade all of these to media centers. How much better is that? So we get, so it's 20 bucks and we get 12. This one is 60 bucks and we get 30. So it's worse for us for efficiency. I mean, it's better for space, but not by much. It's like 3 of these, a little bit less. It costs 3 times as much for almost 3 times as much goodies. Only twice. Oh, it is also 3 times as much power. So kind of upgrading doesn't make sense unless I just want more in one tight space, which I will eventually. What about your other bonuses? Unity and that's it? Unity and... yeah. Alright. We researched it. I am sure as heck going to be building them, though. So, let's just get that understood. Now I have to power them. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We can upgrade these. I didn't upgrade this place at all. What is this? Oh, Elio 2? Let's get a Spaceworks on here, too. No. Yes? No. Yes. And let us also get your nanofactory upgraded. Life Science, we're not ready to upgrade that yet. And come back and check you out in 5 months when I remember. Alright, so I'm not really too keen on it. I don't need to upgrade too many communication hubs on account of it's not that efficient to do so, but now that we have ring habs, I will be building them instead of the tier 2 ones as we go, though. So that'll be nice. Let's get you guys up and running first. Okay. Yeah, so speed of research campuses. Let's get to Mercury because... oh god. Again, let's get back to the menu that I like. Mercury. Research. We have all these research campuses here, which... oh, we have to research it still, I think, right? It's in my queue. I don't have the tier 3 academies yet, but we can get them. Because I think they upgrade to 100 science per module. And if you fill out like 10 modules on this, you can get 1,000 research or so, I'm guessing, per station. And then I think you could even boost that even further with one of those admin buildings, if that works on these. Does this work on science? It does. Tiny little bit, but... Yeah, then you just spam a bunch of those around here. 1,000 each of those. 10 of those stations, that's 10,000 science. I mean, that's more than we're making on Earth entirely, and that's just copy and pasting a design here. And it's very little resources. It's not like, you know, we're admin smashing. Although we'll do that also. Confirm assignments. One more thing for Batty to do. Yeah, so you're done finding our mole. You know what, maybe it's time for you to tell someone good job. You know what? No, with Alente, you pushed that person out of that airlock earlier, and it was really, really cool.
I'll ensure
That was awesome.
Where to?
Yeah, where to? I probably need to rival Australia if we've not done so already. Yeah, I really should have thought ahead about all this. So let us get to... Is that you? Australia, where are you at? Okay, we're rivals. We're also going to become rivals with Malaysia and... not Philippines, or at least not yet. Do we get New Zealand ever in this? Is that part of... I don't know if that's part of this. I think it is. But yeah, let's start rivaling the stuff that we need rivals with. So yeah, Malaysia is next. I can't imagine we're not already... We're not. Okay. You guys, bad guys. Where are you at? Malaysia. Rivals. Good. Oh, self-confirm. What are you gonna do? I also realize I haven't looked at our characters in a while. Our experience hasn't accumulated too much, so I'm not worried about going through there yet. Keep stabilizing here? Probably.
You'll turn down the heat.
Confirm it. I'm really curious to see if this alien assault army carrier thing gets through, because it only has an escort with one other ship. And they're not hard to kill. Like, you send 3 missile ships at it, and if you want, you can take it down. It's only later once they start escorting it that it becomes hard. So I'm curious if this one's going to make it through or not.
Offering counsel.
Offering counsel.
I kind of hope it doesn't, of course, so that way that they get way more mad at our allies than they do of us. Okay, we have our spy back again. He's a triple agent. He already knows not to fail missions. I know. You're with us more than you're with them. It's a difficult 50-50 custody thing. We had to go to court, get an order for equal visitation and everything. But he's back with us.
I'm on your side.
And he's going to give us all the knowledge we need to cap all of his homies. Everyone must go. Okay. Laser batteries. Hooray, our defenses are even stronger. The Tier 3 admin complex. I've never built this before. That means I really should, because that's a 10% bonus on all of our best habs. And it's very little to research. So let's get that. Man, so much control point stuff coming up. Let's get this. We've locked in a win here. Spaceworks in Mercury. I need to start getting ships in those spaceworks. So yeah, we need to get our mission control numbers even higher. Also, I'd like to get the technology that lets me have more mines, because we're 1 over our allowed... We're allowed 18 mines with no extra cost. But we have 19, so... So they said, nope, you're taxed well and above on that last one. What is this? Our defend interest... I didn't realize I ever did defend interest on that station. I thought I was just... I thought I looked at the button but didn't click it. Alright. Our bait station was defended for way too long. It's good to know. Alright, we have our spy. You can go back to national policy. We're not going to war with Malaysia yet. Well, one, because they have a lot of nuclear allies, and two, we still need to let our cool down on that. But that's a good point. So I need to get in here and start cracking and purging Malaysia, because that is next on my list. We're still researching getting Australia, so yeah, you're next, Malaysia. Let's begin with maybe a little bit of public campaigning. It's unnecessary, but it's fun to do. I spend all that time researching stronger public campaigns. I don't even use them anymore. Let's get one in there. In the meantime, maybe we should coup it. No, we're not going to coup Malaysia. No. Well, how easy is it for you? No, me to just... Oh, wait, there's an assassination button? Hold on. That's right, we have a spy in there, but we're on thin ice with the aliens as is. I'm going to be good. We actually have missions for you to do instead. So if we just go in here without the crackdown, 25% chance, it's not bad. If we crack this down for like
At your service.
over 60%, I would be happy. I'm very happy. 90%. That's Afghanistan, so that's not it. Hold on. Yeah, he can't crack down. Why can't we crack? Why is he so bad at this? No popular support. That's one, but yeah, she's also just so good. Yeah, we might just build up some support in Malaysia for our onslaught of cracking and purging that's going to be coming soon. That's down the pipeline.
Ready to go.
Do you want to do it too? You want to get in there? Everyone wants to say like a good word? Maybe not. You have better stuff to do, probably. Anywhere else unhappy? Indonesia. Oh, that's inequality. No, we're pretty safe here. We're all pretty safe. Let's... Yeah, you know what? Let's spend some money. It says we're losing $1,000, but we're spoiling the shit out of Indonesia. We got champagne and oil coming out the wazoo over here. How much do they want? They want 26%. They're getting 27%. That's how good we are to this bougie elite. We give them everything they need and more. Yes, let's roll.
Please keep me safe. Lending my
Also, we have a ton of boosts that we're never really going to use anymore, so
offering support.
need to sell it, trade it away, do something with it. Okay, a lot of upgrades. I'll come back and fix all these at another time. It's just good to have them kind of started. It's like a Death Star. A lot of those are half built. They're ready to go. All right. What's next? Propaganda, of course.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Hearts and minds. Love to hear it. 19%. Keep it coming. 26%. Oh, that's so good. And our spy was in initiative custody. Okay, good to know. Welcome back. Didn't realize you had a third family. I'm gonna need to take the Polynesian states too, aren't I? There's like a lot of stuff out here that I didn't realize that I will probably eventually need to fold in.
Ready for orders.
You are ready for orders, so we are We're in their good graces now, by a bit. Do I want to coup Malaysia? Every time I start a coup, I back out of it and realize it's much better to just crack it and purge it and take it for myself. And then now I have a high subversive guerrilla warfare nation that I caused that is now in my control that I have to calm down. So let's think twice. Or let's think on it.
Standing by.
Because you can increase the unrest here. You cannot. You're not even good at this. Wait, that's not your job. You can increase the unrest. You are good at this. So you can increase the unrest while we get the public on our side. And then you go in for a coup at the end. Ditches all of the alliances immediately. We get it. And then, by then, Indonesia should have the cooldown ready. Declare war. Boom. Bob's your uncle. That's our game plan. Let's do it.
Acknowledged.
I'm here.
Alright. Increase unrest. Malaysia.
It's time to bring it all down.
Tell them some bad things are coming. I would love for you to do this also. Can you get a fair amount without breaking the bank? And the answer is even breaking the bank. No, I don't like your odds. You are better off... Because you can't crack down this place either. You're better off finding a protectorate fellow or inspiring our boys and girls. Alright. Let's do this.
I'll make sure.
Let's get a round of inspiring going. It's always nice. Keep the troops happy. Meanwhile, get Malaysia people on our side so after the coup goes off, they support us in the aftermath. And that alien fleet is coming soon. One more month until... Oh, too bad. Until the army carrier is here.
Lending my
Think.
expertise. Offering
Wait, unless it was 2032. Admin complex. Hooray. Love it. Still need to get the other tier 3 modules, so maybe I start working on those. Still need to get vital... Yeah, let's get the magnetic weapon damage, because I feel like I'm not going to know when I'm in combat. It's just going to happen. I'm like, oh yeah, we're fighting the aliens now, and I won't have time to gear up as much.
I brought you on board, Doctor, because I believe...
What are we doing next? That was... What was that? Oh, the plasma confinement. That was the one I did not pick, so I'm not sure what that even leads to. Let's get back to what we want. Antimatter stuff. You know what? There's a thing for this. It's right here. I want to get antimatter containment, which means advanced hydrogen containment is next on my list. Okay. Oh, that's a... So it's a lot of orange stuff, but it's two different ones, energy and materials. So I'm okay. We're okay. Sanctions between the US and Iran. Iran inequality and GDP to change. There we are. Exodus has it. I don't really care. Also, this... You know what? No. I'm not at war with Iran. There's no problem here.
The uprising is underway.
Uprising is underway. Good. Servants in the US. Stop it, guys. I would love for you to stop it. Oh. What are you talking to yourself in the mirror for? Xiaobai is making an unauthorized appearance on live television. What? We're a shadow agency. What are you doing? And it's not very flattering. In her speech, she's lambasting our methods and goals, denouncing us as ineffectual. What are you doing? I had nothing but great things to say about you. Okay. Shut down the broadcast. We expose our guys and we lose public opinion. We whip up our own broadcast disavowing her. That cost a lot of money. And it just exposes us without us losing public opinion. Is public opinion worth $5,000? I don't know. Maybe it is. Take her into custody for 4 turns. We don't lose any money. We don't lose any public opinion. So it's like, for example, she spends the next 4 turns going around the world fixing her mistake and doing public opinion work. I think that's better than suffering a massive loss of opinion or spending... Or is it 5,000 worth 4 turns? 4 turns is a lot, right? I might just pay it. A great deal of information is exposed. I believe that just means that all of us get revealed to everybody. So we'd have to go to ground and waste a lot of people's time. You know, fine. Go to custody. It's for your own safety. Also, don't be such a dumbass next time. Just lucky we bailed her out. Does that only happen if they have low loyalty? I imagine it does. If she's shit-talking her organization, it's because she hates it here. Which she does. I mean, I knew she had low loyalty. That's why I've been targeting these Inspire missions, or trying to. Yeah, we've had some events. And our counselors have very, very shaky loyalty with our firm. We're working on it. Okay, December. Defend interest in China is completed, or is over. And it's coming back. But not you. You are way too important to be defending.
Standing by.
That's a job for you. No, you're way too important. You are increasing unrest in Malaysia. You're the only one that can do that.
Demand justice.
Ready for my mission.
Reporting in.
Oh, and you're captured, so you're not doing anything. Okay, so I guess maybe you are defending China. Because you're not killing anyone, right? Right. Oh. Aliens are coming in a month. I feel like that's still too soon. I did say 2032. That's right. I was like, that's way too soon. It's a month and a year. Okay. So I don't have to be worried about any alien shenanigans anytime soon. Just these Earth shenanigans. Guess, yeah, keep public opinion going in Malaysia. I like that. And you're captured.
Ready for my mission.
This all looks good. And is the U.S. really not at war anymore? Like, anywhere? I'm going to send these guys home, because I forgot to do that. But the U.S. not being at war doesn't feel right. Like, this feels off. And something needs to be done. If we're going to coup Malaysia... Well, there may or may not be a war involved then. Because if I coup it... Is it worth spending the time to then to peacefully do it? It's really just a time thing, right? Yeah, I'll still send it. We got troops. We're going to send them in. We're going to send them in. Let's confirm these assignments. Let's get ready to send in the troops.
Offering assistance.
I will help them.
Alright, so here's actually where I am at in this part of the game here in space. The Resistance has been doing a pretty good job about keeping things clear. But if there are surveillance missions in here, like, I want to have a fleet that's capable of chasing them away. Not really destroying them. I don't want to gain hate. But I just want to chase away their surveillance missions. I don't want them to get any more abductions this game. That stuff is over. Because the more abductions they get, the stronger they get. Although, there's no aliens on Earth either. I think the Humanity First and Resistance factions are really doing a great job keeping things clean. Alright, well... What other Earth fleets do we have now? There's... Oh wait, Resistance doesn't even have one. Humanity First, a 222 7-ship fleet with a Dreadnought leading it. You know what? I don't feel I need to make a ship to chase away the surveillance ships. I think my friends have it on lockdown at the moment. Did they win? Resistance defeated the aliens. Okay.
The revolution is coming.
Man, this is gonna take a long time to get them rolling.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Crackdown on our mass media in Indonesia. Come on, guys. What? It had a defense on it. You can't do that. I do that. It's so unfair when they do the things to me that I do to them. Like when they kill my counselors, I'm like, oh, that's not fair. After killing 12 over 13 of each of theirs. Okay, a lot of stuff going on in Mercury because I guess that's still payback from when that army carrier got shot down. And we are way in the negative now on our influence, and why is that? We're 50 over? Oh, we just lost this, so that's not a problem. Thanks for helping out, jerk. Yeah, I guess taking... No, that wasn't much. I guess maybe our economy has been growing because, yeah, our control points are going through the roof. How are we doing economy-wise? We have quite a bit going on in China. Yeah, US is slowing down a little bit. You're pumped full just because I want that 4th point. Okay, let's move on. Why would Exodus... Did I mess with them recently that they're attacking me? Are they really at war with us? Are we in conflict? What's going on here, guys? Tolerance. Excuse me? You think you think I tolerate this? What is your malfunction? Okay. Guess what? We're not tolerating this. And you cracked another one. What a dick. I mean, you saw I was over, which makes it easy to crack. I get it's my own fault. So again, I get annoyed with them for pulling the same tricks that I pull on them, but I put myself in this own position. We're so well overcapped that they could come in here with a ham sandwich and just take our countries away from us. Which I kind of forgot about in my manifest destiny of painting the world. I kind of forgot to slow my roll a little bit. But I didn't think I was that over.
Where to?
Okay. We'll fix it. And again, you're still too good to be defending, although
Where do you need me?
that is what you're doing.
Ready to go.
Alright. You are killing life forms because...
Going in hot.
I don't know why. You love killing life forms. It's a weird thing to put on your resume, but... Loves killing life forms. Checks a box for us.
Where do you need me?
Standing by.
We are going to inspire... Are we going to inspire our zero loyalty person who was shit-talking us? She's in jail right now. You want to go give her pay her a visit? You can't even do it. Not even an option. Okay. What are you doing then?
Reporting in.
I don't know that I want to keep doing public opinion here because, again, I think this whole coup idea is bad. Bad but fun. I'm gonna do it. I keep saying I'm gonna do these coups and I never do it. I'm like blue balling myself with this and it's going to happen. So let's increase unrest. You suck at it. Sorry. It's not your job. I wish you had better... Oh, I don't want to go through this. This is too much. But I wish he had better missions he could do. Like, defend. You know what? Maybe you are just gonna go ahead and
We must
give a
persuade
campaign. But also, hold on. Why am I over by 50 still? When we've lost this. What have we gained? What am I missing here? Is it just China has grown so much? What am I missing? Oh, she's detained. I lost all of her points she was giving me towards our cap, and that's why we are so far under. Her detaining has even more consequences than I had expected. The game doesn't really let you know this like in an organic way or like in any way, but I'm pretty sure that's why suddenly we're so far under, even when I'm missing 2 countries. So yeah, in 4 turns she'll come back. We'll get her orgs, we'll get her sats back, and then we'll be back in business. The business of taking our shit back from our enemies. Yeah, she's in jail. I don't often have my guys in jail, so I'm not used to running into this effect. But it doesn't really make it noticeable that, you know, that's what happened. But again, here we are, 120 more, and you know what? She can sit in jail a little bit longer. We're good. We are very good. I don't need to rush more control point cap stuff yet. Not when I still have tier 3 modules I would like to get up in space. Not fast-tracked. If anything, this one. Yes, please. Who is next? That's everybody? Okay.
Offering support.
Offering counsel. Securing a
Low Mercury orbit. Not here to see us, I don't think. Yep, that's a good feeling. When the aliens are killing shit and it's not you. Alright. Armies are home. Peace on Earth. Actually, well, peace in the US. For a very, very little bit. Yeah, aliens are really just pushing their weight around. That's why I don't destroy the carriers in space, usually. Not the first ones, anyway, when I don't want to be at war. You let them land, you let their armies come out, you take them there, and you're just defending yourself. And they don't really hate you for that, so their hate meter doesn't go up an inch. But if you blow up the ship in space, oh, that's like 50 or 100 hate or some huge amount that instantly makes them want to blow up all of your stuff. Or in this case, all of the resistance's stuff. Which is kind of a win-win because they're... Yeah, they had some stations that we want to get, so... Even though we're over, repeat, we should probably take a look at Mercury. Because I think they got bombarded off of there. But I'm also pretty sure at this point it's been so long that someone, if not them, has rebuilt. Well, let's just take a look since the aliens are here. Are there any sites available? Well, the resistance aren't on here, so probably not. Oh, yeah, I've been neglecting. We have troops and torps. I've got a couple of ships here. That is pretty good for going around here and just cleaning up these stations, but let me cool down a little bit. The aliens will be bad. Let's let them leave. And I may need to take some of these protectorate stations out of Mercury because they don't belong here. And this is, for them, for this point, a pretty big fleet for the aliens. What are they going to do? Oh, I just looked off where they were going. Blowing up the resistance, of course. Come on, guys. You took half of my fucking nation. What's wrong with you? When she's out of jail, you're gonna be so upset when mom gets home. Ooh, just you wait, I'm telling. Oh, yeah, we have plenty of cap room now, so... Yeah, mom doesn't need to come home, I forgot about that. We're just gonna send our purger in there and take those 2 nations back. And then work on Malaysia, as we've been doing. I gotta get these numbers up. I mean, it looks like we're losing so much, but we're gaining money because of how poorly we're treating the economy of Indonesia. But it's for the greater good. Everywhere else in the world is doing well. At least that we control. You guys are doing... You're not on the spoil plan. Come on. Don't you know? We spoil the rich here. We don't eat the rich. We spoil them. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. My dog has been napping this entire time, and as usual, I'm surprised that he hasn't gotten up yet. Okay, so you're in jail. I can't do anything with you yet. So we are going to try and take our spot back, so no Thalente. We're gonna purge our Indonesia control points back.
We're taking power.
And Greg, your 3 espionage, can you
Standing
maybe
by.
get this other one for us, just so we can get it all done in one?
Removing
I mean, you're gonna get baddies help cracking it
Ready
down.
for orders.
You guys are a team after all. Oh, hold on. I'm spending way too much on you, buddy.
Ready for orders.
It's like a done deal. We can do this with, like, probably 0, but I don't like having actual 0 in there. I feel bad about that.
I'm here.
And you're captured. Let's go.
Offering support.
Boom, more damage. What is next on our list? Tier 3 modules. There's still a couple left, right? Military science. Advanced coil cannon. I mean, that's also... It's just this vinyl siege coiler. I'm gonna need that. Let's get the military institute. And then the energy, and then the space. Let's get all those guys. Yeah, I need a lot of those things still. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to put a fleet up in a little bit. What am I waiting on? Because my drives are still good for we're using burner at the moment, so we're still good for
Turns.
a defensive fleet for all of our places. But I'm not sure if I want to wait for like one more upgrade before I mass produce stuff. I don't think I need to. I just really need more cap room, and also I don't want to make the aliens too angry, so I'd like to get a couple of those researches that let you fly under the radar a little bit. You know what? That should be on my thing. Let me do that. As I'm saying it and looking at the screen right now. I don't know where they are, actually. Wait, let me see the full tree. I'm looking for, like, the... I don't even know what they're called. The things that make you have a less hate with the aliens. There's 3 of them, and I don't think they show up on here until you like can research them either. They're not hidden researches, but they kind of are, because you need alien tech in order to unlock them. So I don't really know what I need to research to get them, or if I can research anything at the moment, because I have no alien tech in my window here. Although there is never alien tech in the global stuff, is there? Or is there? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But what are we doing now? Fleet logistics? Get those Titanic spacecraft, maybe? Nah, too big. Too soon for Jupiter. I'm not ready to go there yet. I believe plasma weapons are not that great. Yeah, there is a search bar, but I don't know what to type in. Like, I don't know what the projects are called. I just know there's 3 of them, and they all do the same thing. Like, I think one of them like the Maskarovka or something. Is that right? But it doesn't show up because it's not available. That also might not be what it's called. Or can I search for like the words within it, like what do they call it? They don't call it hate. They call it threat. So if I search for threat, does anything show up? No, nothing shows up for threat. It'll be a big surprise when they pop up, I guess. Or we can just go to war with the aliens, because apparently the rest of humanity has decided that the time has already come to stand our ground. And we're just like, yeah, we're not ready yet, guys. We're waiting for that endgame stuff. You know, Accelerando, etc. Okay, so I am ready to get onto antimatter. We need containment, we need this. I'm already working on this. What else do we need? Nothing else? That's our bottleneck? Alright, so what do we to go for next? where do I want to just go for the quality apps? I don't really need tier 3 mining stuff though. We don't have the mining, the mission control to support it. Could go for a Z-pinch, right? That leads towards some cool drives. I don't know. Not full of vampires, I know that much, and not this electrostatic stuff. What is neutronics? What are you? You go towards fission, fusion. I mean, yeah, we'll need you at some point. Maybe we'll take you. You're a short one. Yeah, we'll just put you in for now as a... Let's see what you got. Although, again, keeping all orange up top. Green and blue at the bottom. Point defense phaser turret. Yes, please. Phaser batteries. Also, these are all yes, pleases. Vietnam has joined the United Kingdom Mali War against Germany. What a sentence. What a world.
By the numbers.
Success.
We'll be ready.
Alien life form. She loves killing them.
Our atoms do not
Alright.
truly touch.
Nozzles opens up new drives. Maybe when we get a new drive, I'll try out a new ship, and we'll just put it through its paces by blowing up a lot of protectorate stuff, and then some alien stuff once we're ready. I mean, do I want to do this? This does increase my cap for mines, and I was just complaining about being under. You know what? Yeah, mission to Jupiter. It's time. We'll probe it. We won't be there for a bit. But we do need it, and it will help us technically in the short term as well.
We're in control here.
Alien fleet. That's a big fleet. Someone's mad. Someone is big mad.
Our people have taken control.
Marshall Station was destroyed. And now they're probably like, oh yeah, we're done. They came here to just blow up a station and then peace off. Or peace out. Right? No, you guys are still here. They're still mad. They're gonna hang around for a little bit. Alright. Back to our assignments. Back to Earth. So this is the year that the fleet's coming. But who else is coming? Small little guys. Still sending more stuff to Mercury. I don't have one at Venus, but it's curious to see what's going on there. And okay. Great. Back to the desk. I mean, I did say you can kill someone, but not today. Man, you really could kill someone today if you want to. Not today. You gotta go to work.
Offering counsel.
Which?
Shabai,
Ready.
you have jail to serve still. Okay. Still in jail. We have Indonesia back. We have to defend it. Let's defend, but not you, because you are the only one that can increase in rest. Which is a very long-term goal, apparently.
Where do you need me?
What's the op?
You will defend, and... Hey.
Knowledge.
Hey, Steve. See you next time. Have fun out there, and thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. It's nice hanging out and talking to some people while we play.
Where to?
Where do you need me?
Batty, Mr. Journalist, you are going to... What am I having you do, man? You're not very good at most things. You're great at investigating. You're okay at... You know what? There. Tell her she is doing good work. And I'm probably going to head out myself soon after maybe this month, because my dog is going to need some attention, and I'm getting a little tired.
Lending my expertise.
I will.
And I've done about my 2-hour quota that I usually put in when I play this. There's so much going on that I like having these little breaks every couple hours so I can sit back and go through all the little nuance of things and just make sure the pips are good. I'm not neglecting, Mercury while I'm building things on Earth. And we had to build this navy, for example. I forgot I was building a navy. So stuff like this just happens, and yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. This is way too much. But stuff like that, I can make sure we're on the right path so that the next time I play, I don't get too far behind. So, little breaks are good in this game. That, and also having a notepad and keeping notes of dates and research paths and things that you want to do.
The uprising is underway.
Very nice. Critical success. That is way too much public support for you alien lovers in this country, so that's something we're going to deal with next time also. Well, we're going to start by putting Unity back up to at least 10%. And Xiaobai is back.
One cannot simply squeeze a balloon into a tin can.
Antimatter containment. That sounds like something that we need if we want to do antimatter. So let's research that. Okay. These really are the airborne division. They're jumping tanks up in the air. Another big fleet at Mercury. I'm not going to sortie my fleet. That would be suicide. What are you guys doing? Resistance? You still fucking them up? Or they got here after the party's over. They're not bad anymore. That's more likely. Point defense phaser turrets. Such a small investment for such a good weapon. Glad that's over. It was your own fault. Come on. Anyway, I won't be mad at you anymore. It's been a year. Let's start off fresh on a new foot. We celebrate the new year in February, by the way. So, yeah, this is where we're going to leave it. So, I have a lot of things to go through and pick up and check out for next time. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.